Hello everyone. Today I want to tell you about a new car that we purchased for around town driving. If you follow the channel, you'll see that we have a collection of vintage RVs. They're not the greatest for driving around town, grocery getting and stuff like that. So we purchased a 2009 Volkswagen Jetta, and today we're going to show you how to do some major maintenance to it. This is something that you want to do with a car like this one that has 150,000 miles. So I'll take you to the video now. We chose this 2009 Volkswagen Jetta wagon because it looks cool. It has all the safety features: ABS, traction control, a bunch of airbags, daytime running lights. It's mechanically sound. We have a full service history on it. We chose it with a manual because that's what we want. A 2.5 engine which has no turbo, only a timing change that doesn't need to be replaced. And we wanted the panoramic sunroof, which is a high-end feature, and it's not found on many cars with a manual. So this is very cool. So here's the station wagon, and now let's do some service on it. Here are some of the things and supplies that you'll need, so you may want to pause the video to look at the part numbers. Now these are the screws you want to remove. They're plastic, they're not too tight usually on there. I used my hands, but you can use a regular screwdriver if you need to. Now here's a tip. What I did here is I put the filter in first, and then I couldn't figure out how to put the backing plate. So then I took it out and put it back again, but I left it slightly out so I can put the backing plate on it. And then I could align the hooks, as it were, to the housing. And there you go. I want to mention a couple things that gave me some issues. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, but you don't take them all the way out. You take them out about an inch. You'll feel them when you're loosening each screw. You'll notice that it's there's a point at which it becomes easier to turn, and that's about the time you want to spend. So you don't want to take it all the way out. You can, but you don't need to. You just need to leave it about that much. Another thing is this this bracket is different than the other 3 brackets. Now this one gave me a lot of trouble, and what you have to do is basically you have to unclip this bracket, which is easy, this one, and then this can lift up, and then just come from this side and just like lift, and then lift from this side, and that'll make it a lot easier. Because if you try to lift this out, this bracket out, it's very, very difficult. It takes a lot of effort, and it's just avoid all that by just lifting from this side. Now what I did here to change the spark plugs, you basically want to get a screwdriver or something and just help you pry this up slightly, and then you can pull these coil packs up. And you have to do all at once, because if you just do one, like it's too long, it's not enough of a wire to allow you to pull it back. And I didn't want to mess with the connectors because they're plastic, they can be pretty brittle, so it's up to you. And that's how I did it. One last thing I wanted to mention is maybe when you're here, it's a good time to clean up around, but also check your fluid levels. I think that's the brake fluid. No, actually, yeah, that is the brake fluid. Now obviously we didn't get to finish changing the serpentine belts. I actually did change the belts, but it took me a while, and I'm gonna do a separate video because I think it deserves that. Because changing the belt is a little more complicated if you don't have an extra pair of hands, which we did. Again, this is something that anyone can do. Saves you a lot of money, and it keeps your car running tip-top shape. So thanks again for watching. If you like this video, like other videos like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.